this will be a heck of a matchup for our Cavaliers tonight.
You mentioned the injuries. This Magic team was crushed early. They went 5-20 out of the gate, but steadied the ship to go 29-28. John Michael, Brad Doherty, and Serena Winters. Welcome to those of you watching in the state of Ohio and so worldwide on NBA League Pass as Donovan Mitchell banks in the opening bucket.
The bank is open, baby.
Banchero is picked up by Strus on the switch. Goga Batadze tried to send one inside. It got deflected in and went off the hand of Banchero, and we're tied at 2. Garland back to Mobley. Mobley inside, dumps off to Allen. Batadze starts as Wendell Carter Jr. is out of the lineup with an injury as Donovan Mitchell cans a 3.
I like that. That's part of the record. You know, our record isn't as great as we would like for it to be.
Garland upstairs for Allen. Allen hammers it home.
Great pick and roll, man. Darius.
Now it's Banchero. Taze runs the floor. He'll up to curl. Find the cutter as down the lane with the dunk is Anthony Black. The Cavs grab the steal. Here goes Garland. Garland baseline off to Strus. He looks down. He's behind the line, and he delivers.
Give Darius Garland a lot of credit on that play.
Roll across the lane. Keep his dribble. Angle to the basket. Scoop it up, and Mobley is able to squeeze the rebound.
He shot that scoop shot because he was afraid Evan was going to block that shot.
Strus again.
He can get it going. We shut him down early on in this game.
Wagner with a steal. Batadze rumbles into the forecourt. Strus is back. It's bounced off to Black, and the athletic 19-year-old dunks.
Yeah, he needs to have a big game on the backboard. Jared Allen does, and also contribute on that offensive end. Keep working on that.
Donovan Mitchell cans his second 3 of the evening. Wagner is badgered by Okoro. Got to the basket, missed the shot, however. Okoro was all over Cade Cunningham on Saturday in Detroit. Made his life miserable as Mitchell displays some range. He now is 3 for 3 from deep. He will remain in the ball game. The Cavs have scored the last 6 points. Mitchell to the basket, make it 8. Ankle looks all right.
I thought he was hurt. I was worried. I saw that.
In Detroit on Saturday.
Yeah, didn't agree.
Mitchell goes to the basket. What a start. Out trots Joe Ingles. Dean Wade's back on the floor. He missed the last 6 games with an ankle injury. He guards Ingles. Now it's Banchero around the perimeter. At the 3-minute mark of this first quarter. Picked up by Niang. Tough shot. Okoro comes out of the pack. Okoro to the basket, had it knocked away by Anthony. Isaac's hot. Long lead pass finds Banchero. Banchero dunks.
You got a big head, Brad. Flick me on the ear. Thanks.
Dean Wade elevates and hits. The Cavaliers are 7 of 9 from long range. Has not been their best. They've missed all 5 triples. Here tonight in Cleveland. Wade's open. Does he have another? He knew he missed it, so he got his own rebound and he lays it in.
Great hustle by Dean Wade. Great chance to reset the dial and refresh some of their fundamentals.
Garland, meanwhile, kisses it off the window and gives the Cavs a 39-21 lead with the play, but the Magic get it back. Wagner off to Harris. Harris feeds the post. That's the younger Wagner. He finds his older brother, Mo, who lays it in. Okoro now the other way. Anthony got a hand in there. Isaac rescues it, bounces back to Niang. He's wide open. Whoa, and a tip in by Strus.
He's all over the floor, so he gets that jumper going, boy. You got a problem.
Anthony pedals into the forecourt. This young man is having a fine season. He loves to attack the glass. He's been super aggressive.
Thus the coach of the month. This basketball team was in the abyss, talking about the Magic. And now they're starting to see that glimmer of hope.
What a fine feed by Max Strus as he finds Mobley at the doorstep. Batadze to Anthony. He just didn't want to shoot it with Mobley looming. That was unbelievable. Batadze to the basket. He banks and scores. The Magic are still scoreless from long range. They're 0 for 8. The Cavs, meanwhile, are 7 for 14. Now 8 for 15 as Max Strus has nailed 4, and Jamal Mosley needs another timeout.
Great. And he makes his team better. He's an excellent facilitator of the ball. Just a good teammate. Big part of what's happening with this Orlando Magic.
Mitchell twirls on Wagner. Boy, you can't stop that.
Nope. And that's the way it's supposed to be, night in and night out. He gets that motor turned up. He is impossible to guard.
Banchero will open up this ball game.
Yeah, he doesn't take bad shots.
Mitchell has that blocked by Suggs. Suggs went down again. He's driving to that leg as Wade fires a 3 and hits. Oh boy, Suggs is down. And I tell you what, Suggs went out of this ball game in the first quarter. He returned in the second after he was originally shaken up, and he didn't look right. There's Jalen Suggs slowly making his way. Bataze off to Anthony. Anthony's pass was tipped by Garland, but it comes to Bataze. He burrows inside, banks and scores, and Goga Bataze has a chance for the three-point play. Bataze turned back and shouted. A timeout got called, and Foster went after his own guy, and Bataze
got a little bit carried away.
Mitchell to the basket. I'd say so. Gets the roll.
Pass that basketball. That was a good try. Want to try to make something happen. You get a better shot, though. Always believe you can get a better shot.
Banchero takes the feed inside. Cavs want to keep up the intensity here.
Excellent play. You're just catching the defense a little bit off guard.
Anthony in full flight slams on the brakes and scores as Anthony has 9 off the Orlando bench. Franz Wagner and Jared Allen chase after it. Goes back to Black. He'll no longer pass to Bataze. Cut to the basket and dunk. Mitchell is pressured by Black. He'll slow, keep his dribble, take it into Black. Oh, what a pass to Mobley.
Man, what a great find. Nice job. Donovan gave Jared a little shove in the back on that transition defense. Wanted him to get there quicker.
Banchero goes baseline, got Allen in the air, and has a chance for the three-point play.
Yeah, the Magic have picked up their pace. They've made some adjustments, and they're really attacking us.
Black to the basket, puts it up and in, gets fouled by Strus, and Anthony Black has a chance for the three-point play. With 7:40 remaining in this third quarter, have a 75-67 lead.
Yeah, don't be shocked by the Magic getting back into this game. This is a good basketball team.
Banchero hits a three.
We just got to do a better job.
Cavs 78, Magic 72. The Cavs opened up a big lead early. The Magic continue to chip away as Garland to the basket. He scoops and scores.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Great play. Nice little screen by George again.
Banchero in toward Wade. Double clutches, draws another foul and puts it in.
I love the fact that he's not settling, and he's forcing his teammates to be prepared to take good point-blank shots.
Anthony puts it up and in. He's not a guy who lives right at that rim. As Mitchell for three. Knew he missed it. He tracks it down and throws it down.
Oh, Donovan's been just aggressive.
Garland, watched by Caleb Houston, the second-year man out of Michigan. He steps back and drains a three. Garland shot that ball up into the rafters. Garland works on Ingles. We'll set the lineups for you to open this fourth in a moment. Garland to the basket, got hooked by Ingles, puts it up and in, and Garland has a chance for three. Garland's leaned on by Anthony. Off it goes to Niang. Niang got bumped by Ingles. Whoa, my, a circus shot by George Niang, who thought he got fouled. He flipped it up behind his head and he banked it in. Now Mo Wagner. Wagner works on Wade, physical Wagner. Trying to hold off Dean, goes baseline. And put it in. This is a kind of team, Brad, in the Magic that you feel just is never out of a game. As Garland goes across the lane. How about that feed to Mobley?
That's exactly right. So they are never out of it. Got too many scores. What a nice pass.
Niang's shot is wide left. Ingles rebounds. He'll feed Banchero at the rim as Paolo lays it in. That's a career high now for Banchero. He has 34. Banchero works it toward Niang. Pivots, floats, and scores. Banchero tonight is 14 of 21. 8 points, 10 big boards for Allen. He defends Banchero now on this end. Banchero steps back. Boy, it's been his night. Mitchell's picked up by Banchero. Goes underneath, zips it back to Niang. Hey, knocks it down.
Big shot by George Niang.
Banchero tries to get loose. That doesn't go. Loose ball. Good work by Wagner to work it free. Anthony hits.
And it makes it difficult. So they'll get you in foul trouble. You get late in the game. They got you in foul trouble. You don't want to foul. They get a pretty easy shot.
Garland. Loose ball grabbed by Houston. Here's Anthony now. Anthony off to a trailer. Banchero to the basket. Strus is playing with 5 fouls. Banchero lays it up and in.
Come out of the gate. Fire it out like a cannon. Sustained, their big run. Played very, very well. All facets of the game.